Happy Friday. Welcome back to another episode of Simple Meditation. We have found ourselves at the end of another week, so welcome to that space. And I want to talk about how to settle down today, and specifically speaking to people who have been telling themselves a story or a messaging to themselves that they cannot meditate, that it's impossible for them. And you may even have or use the image of a spinning top. You know those toys we would play with as kids that would have a point, and you would set that spinning top to going on top of a table, and then often it would just spin so fast it would fly off the end of the table. You may think of yourself as that spinning top going 100 miles an hour all the time, and that there's no hope for you to come to a practice such as meditation because you only have that one speed. So I'm here to encourage you and to guide you to a place of settling down, maybe for the first time, or maybe this is fairly new to you, but it is possible. And it is something that you can do and return to. It's simply a matter of beginning and carving out a little bit of time, a little bit of space, where you can devote this practice of settling down. And remember that a little bit of something like this can go a long way to helping you. You don't have to sit still and meditate for a full hour in order to get any benefits. We do this Fridays at noon, and we practice together for 5, maybe 10 minutes, and that's it. But the more you return to it, a little bit of consistency for a little bit of time will help it become a place that's more familiar to you, so that when you regard yourself more and more, you won't see yourself as being only the one speed spinning top flying off the table. You'll begin to recognize there are other speeds that you can go to. There are other places that you have become accustomed to and familiar with that are really good for you. And that's the kind of balance that we all need for our lives. It is fun to go fast, and it is fun to achieve and have goals and move in that direction, but then we need that balance of settling down and regrouping and regenerating and refueling. Those things are necessary so that when we go back to our faster speeds, we're equipped to do it in a really great way. Okay? All right, so join me here. Find a comfortable position, whether you're sitting in a chair or lying down or even standing up. You can stand up and gently shift your weight from side to side, from one foot to the other, and intentionally slow down your body and relax your shoulders, and you can settle in right there. Okay, so there are no excuses. Whatever position you can find to use this practice in, perfect. If you want to leave your eyes open, that's fine. If you want to close your eyes with me, that's totally fine too. So we're going to settle in here just by noticing how your body feels. As you slow down the movements of your body and the breath of your body, begin to just notice. Without judging what you find, notice what places feel maybe a little tense or tight. And then how can you help those places, support them, and provide a little more ease as you breathe and as you settle in here? Play with your position, maybe move your legs around or reposition your arms. And then let your breath just become a little more slow. Notice that back and forth movement of your breath, and allow that to guide you to a place that's just a little more gentle. Allow that spinning top speed to slow down, and instead of flying off the table, let it come to rest on its side. Sinking down a little bit in your hips, relaxing your lower back a little bit. Wherever your legs are, help them to let go and just become a little more comfortable. Coming back into awareness of that breath and focusing on your inhales and your exhales in regard to any movement at your chest or at your ribs. You can always locate a hand to the chest or rib cage or to the belly, and just follow that little bit of movement. Noticing each one as it comes. Staying with that gradual change as it occurs. Few more cycles, continuing to follow your breath very simply. Easy exhales. One more breath in. And out. Gently returning to any amount of soft sway, or gently opening the eyes and noticing the space right around you. Re-entering into this next moment, these next minutes. So everything is fresh and new. And I love to kind of complete or finish a practice like this and remind myself, all right, it's a fresh start. The rest of the day is brand new. Carry that amount of resetting, that refueling, that place of groundedness forward with you into everything else that you do the rest of the day. And remember that, you may have that kind of one-noted image of yourself like the spinning top, but you're more than that. You're much more than one speed. You have a wide variety available to you to use and to find that balance and that beauty of variety and dynamics in all of your life. All right, so thanks for joining. I hope that was helpful. We are taking a break from simple meditation next Friday, but I'll be back again in 2 weeks with you and hope to see you here then. Have a super day and a great weekend. Peace.